Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you a poem, The Little Grain Gold. The Little Grain Gold, written by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, beta, see here. Rabindranath Tagore born in 1861 and he died in 1941. He was the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize. He was the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize. A multifaceted personality. Tagore was written. He was writer. He was musician. He was painter, and he found a biggest educational institute that is called Shanti Niketan. And Rabindranath also he also write our national anthem Jana Gana Mana. Okay, he wrote our national anthem Jana Gana Mana, and he wrote a fabulous book. For that he got a Nobel Prize. The book name is Geetanjali. So in 1912 he got the Nobel Prize for Geetanjali. And the little grain gold is the one of the poem from Geetanjali. That is 50th poem from the Geetanjali. So here in page number 15 I am going to teach you a poem that is A Little Grain Gold. Here I will read the poem first and then I will explain you. Okay, ma? I had gone a begging for door to door in the village path when Thai means your. When Thai golden chariot appears in the distance like a gorgeous dream, and I wondered who was the kings of all king. My hopes rose high, and methought me evil days were at the end, and I stood waiting for alms to be given, unshaked, and for wealth scattered on all sides in the dust. The chariot stopped where I stood. Thigh glaze fell on me, and Tho means you. You came down with a smile. I felt that the lucky of my life had come at last. Then of the sudden Tho distance hold out Thigh right hand and say, what has Tho you give to me? Ha! What a kingly jest was it to open Thigh palm to beggar to beg. I was confused and stood undecided, and then from my wallet I slowly took out the least little grain of corn and gave it to Thea. But how great my surprise when at the day's end I emptied my bag on the floor of find a least little grain of gold among the poor heap. I bitterly wept and wished that I had the heart to give Thea my all. So here in this poem, this is a poem about a beggar. Okay, this is the poem about a beggar who go door to door to beg. One day what happened? He is going to door to beg, and he suddenly saw a biggest chariot appears in the distance. Chariot means Rathamu. Chariot, a biggest golden chariot appears in front of him. So he thinks that the gorgeous dream come true. So who is there in the chariot? A king of all kings. King of all kings means in Telugu Indrudu. So a king of all kings. So the beggar started thinking, yeah, this is the end of my evil days. What he think? This is the end of my evil days, and I definitely get something big from the king. And I stand, and he stand in the queue, in the line till the king come to him. What suddenly happened means the king come in front of the beggar and he asked something to him. So The king come in front of the beggar and stand, and he asked the beggar to give something to him. The beggar bitterly said, "What is this? He is begging from a beggar. The king of the king is begging from a beggar. What a luck! I thought this is the lucky day of me, but it is not a lucky day. He is begging from me only. He is the king of the king begging from the beggar." So I gave a small grain of corn to him and went from there. So he gave a small grain of corn to the king and went from there. So when he went to the home, at the evening time, when he opened his bag to see what he begged from door to door, he saw a small piece of gold. He saw a small piece of gold in the bag, and he bitterly thinks, chi, what I did. If my heart is big, I had the heart to give. I had a heart to give to him, then I will get more than this. I gave a little grain of maize to him, a little grain of corn to the king, and I got the little gold piece. If I give him big one, I will got definitely big. So what is the meaning of the poem? What is the last moral of the poem? You have to keep a giving heart. Okay, you have to keep a giving heart. You have to help someone who are needful. Isn't it better? You have to help someone who are needful. Till this poem is over. I hope you understand the poem, and if you have any doubts, please ask me. Call me on my number. Okay, ma?